It will never stop. This is never going to stop. We're in this for eternity. Superior conduct for eternity. It's blowing mine to see all these trainers, all these coaches talking about, get on my 30-day program, 45-day program, 90-day program. And then what? What are you letting people plan to go back to inferior conduct? You know that's what they're going to do because y'all are putting people subconsciously on timelines. I'm offering a program that is an eternal solution to the salvation of any individual soul. Whatever why your world is yours, it's a lifetime program. It's not a lifestyle, it's a soul style. Do you understand what we're saying? Superior conduct for eternity. Because what the fuck? Why are you planning to not evolve? And this also goes to everybody who is talking about, I'm going to start on the New Year's. Do you not recognize that you're still practicing the habit of procrastination? So the longer you practice any habit, just because it's not an outward action, it's an inward action, procrastination, any habit, period, that you practice gets reinforced. So let's say you got 5 days into the new year. You've been procrastinating your whole life. You're adding 1 more day of strength to procrastination, 2 more days of strength to procrastination. To the day when the day comes, what's going to happen? You're going to have such a developed procrastination muscle that it's really going to shake you the fuck up. Maybe you'll be like one of these people who operate on the fad. Maybe you'll be like one of these people who get excited and motivated for the day, for the week. But are you in this shit for eternity? Whatever you why your world is yours. Like I said, we're not just building bodies. We're way beyond that. I'm an instructor incarnated to help you develop your mind and ultimately develop your soul. It's a soul style. It's not a lifestyle. It's not a trend. It's not a fad. It's not some start today, end another day shit. We're in this shit for eternity. Whatever why your world is yours. This program that we're running, this is the solution to all existential problems. So most people have such a small mind, such a peon of a mind, that they can't even comprehend the shit that I'm saying. And for a very long time, I've been doing my best to accommodate the remedial folks because I really am concerned for the well-being of any organism, of any life form. You feel me? But we get to this point where it almost seems like we have to have derelicts. Talking to a friend of mine, she said, yo, we have to have derelicts on this world. So if you're going to be a derelict motherfucker on this planet, let it be. If you're going to be an invalid on this planet, let it be. But if you out there and you wise and you sensible, understand that all of these 30-day programs, 45-day programs, 90-day programs are conditioning you to put you on a timeline where apparently you're planning to allow yourself to even consider reverting back to inferior conduct. We done seen plenty of people pop up on the program and plenty of people get to their 90-day goal and they get their goals and they get their muscles. And then what? They step back and they go back to inferior conduct. Oh yeah, you know, I wasn't about that. Yeah. You just pulled up to be recognized and get some people validation. You wasn't really in it for validating yourself. You came in because you wanted other people to see something about you. So you was extrinsically motivated, right? Advancing individual, advancing motivation. Go read the books. I done read the books. I done wrote the books. I done spoke the books. Everything is out here. So once you get in the mindset of understanding that we're in this for eternity, superior conduct and evolution for eternity, with no plan on planning on not evolving, no plan on ever allowing ourselves to even think that it's okay to revert back to any lesser degree of conduct. As we evolve, we just simply add more variables and more dynamics to our personal self-expression to the highest level so that we can become 1, superior self-servants, 2, superior servants to our people. We are social creatures. I'm a motherfucking solitudinarian to the T. I love being by myself. I was born and raised by myself. I spent so much time by myself as a child, from being alone in the crib after school in New York after PS20 113. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I was outside, but most of the time I would be inside by the crib. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm in Sudan, locked in, being forced to go to Sudan every year and be in a different country where people don't speak my language and my cartoons are no longer in my language. All I had was me. You know what I'm saying? So I have that solitude cultivated to that degree where I'm able to reflect. Like my mentor says, like my teacher told me, told the world, a man is more valuable to himself in the world when he walks alone because he has more time to reflect. This has been my whole entire life. This is why I'm able to catch and intercept all of these high wisdoms and downloads and drown out the noise and actually thrive in solitude, because I've been conditioned and raised like this. This is the qadr of Allah, you feel me? It's the qadr of the creation of the creation. This is the ordained situation. So back to the point where it's like, listen, y'all have to recognize that we're in this shit for eternity. Anybody who's planning on being less is a fucking idiot, you know what I'm saying? And if you're planning on starting later than any moment now, just know that you're actually strengthening your procrastination muscle. And by strengthening your procrastination muscle, you're only affirming to yourself that inferior conduct is the choice that you're making subconsciously. There's so many levels to this mindset shit that I'm gonna just keep it basic, you feel me? Fuck all these 30-day programs, 45-day programs. I'm offering you lifetime benefits and lifetime solutions to your existential situation. You have to be sober, you have to be fit, you have to be enlightened, and you have to get some wealth on this planet so that you can become a high-level facilitator. Nobody enjoys being afflicted by the pressures of the material world. People are looking for liberty, people are looking for joy, but the same places you look for liberty are the same places you consistently find prison, you find confinement, you find limitation. The same places you're looking for joy, you consistently find disappointment, dissatisfaction, and sorrow. So when the fuck do you wake up to recognize that 1, evolution is the only solution, 2, superior conduct is the only answer? You're not going to be able to buy any product or operate on a small scale of time, 30 days, 45 days, and from there your life is going to be fixed. No, eternity, homie. You know what I'm saying? This program that I'm offering, this mindset, this superior instruction, this superior enlightenment, I hope, let's say reincarnation is real. Let's run 2 theories. Reincarnation is real. I hope that when I die, that I come back to life and remember this shit so that I can consistently live on the path that I have discovered, which 99.9% of the world is unlikely to find on their own, you feel me? Alhamdulillah, I don't find the 𝙎𝙝𝙚 𝙬𝙗𝙁 for myself. Not dogmatically, but because truly I've become a mu'min and I learn the laws of life and I learn to obey them. You know what I'm saying? Now second, suppose there is an akhirah, an afterlife that isn't back into this temporal plane and this spectrum of existence that we know. Well, I still want to carry this ilm, I still want to carry this knowledge, I still want to carry this haqq into the Jannah. Well, if I end up in Jahannam, astaghfirullah al-azim, I don't know what Allah is going to decree, right? Based on these stories and these parables. All I'm saying is that I want to be able to take these wisdoms, this insight, and this truth, this ultimate solution and awareness and comprehension into any life. Y'all talking about 30 days, 45 days. That's how you know they trying to make money, bro. Because they telling you 30 days. 30 days is not solution. Lifetime, homie. Soul time, homie. Eternity, homie. 45 days is not a solution. Soul time, homie. This is a soul style. It's not a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want, your world is yours. It's a soul style, bro. If you can comprehend that and you can now move on, I'm dedicated to superior conduct for eternity. You're moving on a whole different frequency. Whatever you want, your world is yours. Consider the vibrations raised. If you are dedicated to inferior conduct, you are a fool. You have to be real, have to be honest. Once you really get into your heart and you're like, whoa, this Sheikhy guy is right. This inferior conduct shit is never going to work out. I've been trying to make it work out in so many different ways and cut so many different corners. Every time I cut a corner, the corner cuts me. You feel me? So whatever you want, your world is yours. You learn to have a square deal with the universe, right? And stop trying to be a fucking cheapskate under the table trying to scam the universe. And you just pay it forward. Pay it forward how? Superior conduct. Superior conduct, superior blessings. It's a law of reciprocation between you and the universe, the higher mind and the individual. Consider the vibrations raised. This is only for the sensible and the wise. Only the wise people will be able to utilize. I'm not interested in attracting no pussies. I'm not interested in attracting no bitches. I'm not interested in attracting no scum that's going to come around and want to be coddled and some tickle my balls shit. I ain't never want my balls tickled, you feel me? I wanted to keep it real. I wanted it thug. I wanted it thorough. I wanted it how it was so that I could rise to superior conduct. Don't feed me no lies, homie. Consider the vibrations raised. Alexandria, from the snow to the globe. You know what the fuck is up, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because superior self-service, superior self-conduct, superior else conduct, superior world conduct superior servant. You feel me? 𝙎𝙬𝙊𝙆 your world is yours. So once you recognize that the reason that you're broke is because you're an inferior servant, and the reason that you're broke as an individual, not sober, not fit, not enlightened, you're addicted, out of shape, and ignorant, is because you're an inferior self-servant. You don't even serve yourself well enough to even serve other people well enough for them to reward you for good service. You feel me? 𝙎𝙬𝙊𝙆 your world is yours. Consider the vibrations raised. You can't hate on a nigga like me. I'm just straight winning. You feel me? 2024. We kicking down the motherfucking door. And as the truth unfolds, y'all gonna be like, damn, son. Yeah, bro, it's that time. You feel me? Woody just had to hold his own weight for a little while just to show the world what it really was. You feel me? Sheikhy Chic, your world is yours. I love everybody that's been rocking with the message. I love everybody who stepped up and handled business like they should. And all the suckers who pulled up for the extrinsic motivation, we know who they are because they never last. They're not in this shit for eternity, you feel me? So once you become a dedicated soul where you're dedicated to self-improvement for eternity with honesty, integrity, and truth, what? You're gonna win for life. And that's not a bet, that's a promise. 𝙎𝙬𝙊𝙆 your world is yours. Self-mastery, your only success. Consider the vibrations raised. Alexandria, what's up? You feel me? Yeah.